Now, before we continue, I want us to revise. Alhamdulillah wa salatu salam ala rasulillah. I want us to revise these vocabularies. This vocabulary. I'm going to call us one after the other. So you tell me what you answer my question. Brother Abdullah, brother Mustafa. ما هذا؟ Are you there? You're mute. Hello. Okay, brother Ibrahim. ما هذا؟
What is this?
Now you just reply.
ما هذا؟
Nah, I'm asking you in Arabic, so you reply in Arabic. ما هذا؟
هذا مفتاح.
Nah. Brother Abdul Azim. ما هذا؟
هذا كتاب.
أحسنت. أبو محسن. ما هذا؟
هذا قلم.
نعم. Brother Ibrahim. ما هذا؟
هذا باب.
Brother Abdul Azim. ما هذا؟
هذا بيت.
أبو محسن. ما هذا؟
هذا كرسي.
Again, sorry.
هذا كرسي.
This alif after the hamza, after the dal, please pronounce it well.
هذا.
نعم.
هذا كرسي.
نعم. Once again.
هذا كرسي.
نعم. Okay. So this is for everybody. You can just answer randomly. ما هذا؟
هذا مسجد.
هذا بيت؟
نعم هذا بيت الله هذا.
لا هذا مسجد.
هذا بيت؟
نعم هذا بيت، ولكن هذا بيت الله.
جميل. نعم جميل. أهذا مفتاح؟
نعم هذا مفتاح.
هذا مفتاح؟
لا هذا قلم.
هذا قلم. هذا قلم.
هذا قميص؟
نعم
هذا قميص.
جيد. هذا نجم؟
نعم
هذا نجم.
ممتاز means excellent. I'll ask ما معنى. If I say ما معنى, I'm asking what's the meaning of ما معنى so. What's the meaning of so? ما معنى سرير؟
In English language?
نعم.
Bed.
نعم. bed. جيد. طيب. We're moving on to a new topic. So we read this last week, but we did not translate it. Let's read it all together once more. Please read after me. من هذا؟
من هذا؟
هذا طبيب. من هذا؟ هذا ولد. من هذا؟ هذا طالب. أهذا ولد؟ لا، هذا رجل.
لا
لا
هذا
هذا
رجل.
رجل.
Okay, now we are translating. Man هذا, brother Ismail.
من هذا who is this
Hmm?
هذا طبيب this is a doctor
نعم هذا طبيب, this is a doctor. طبيب is a doctor. طبيب is a doctor. طبيب is a doctor. Don't write it down on your book. Don't write the translation. Just know it. طبيب is a doctor. Okay. Brother Mustafa. من هذا? Brother Mustafa? Okay, absent. Brother Abdul Azim. من هذا? Read it.
من هذا؟ هذا ولد.
Translate من
who is-
هذا?
Who is this?
Mhm.
هذا ولد. This is a boy.
نعم هذا ولد. This is a boy. Okay. Brother Ibrahim. من هذا?
Who is this?
Mhm.
هذا طالب.
طالب.
هذا طالب.
هذا طالب.
هذا طالب.
Mhm. This is a
The teacher.
the one that a teacher teaches.
Oh, this is a student. I mean,
نعم طالب is a student. طالب is a student. Everyone in this class is a طالب. In this class, everyone is a طالب. So طالب is student. Many times people mix up طالب and طبيب because they start with the same letter and end in the same letter. So طبيب is a doctor, while طالب is a student. طبيب is a doctor. طالب is a student. طبيب doctor. طبيب a doctor. طالب a student. Okay. Ba Muhsin.
نعم which one the last one
نعم.
أهذا ولد لا okay أهذا ولد is this a boy لا هذا رجل no this is a man
نعم. Let's read together. ما هذا؟
ما هذا.
ما هذا؟
ما هذا.
هذا مسجد.
هذا
مسجد.
من هذا؟
من
هذا
هذا تاجر.
هذا
تاجر.
Let's all translate together. ما هذا means what?
What is this?
what is this
What is this? هذا مسجد.
this is a mosque
The mosque.
This is a mosque. من هذا؟
who is this
Who is this?
هذا تاجر.
this is a trader
تاجر means trader. If you don't know the meaning of trader, don't worry. Don't let them intimidate you. There's no hint on this page that shows that Tajirun is a trader. So whoever knows it, just, I think, knows it from background knowledge. So tajirun means a trader. Tajirun means a trader. Tajirun means a trader. هذا تاجر. This is a trader. هذا تاجر. This is a trader. Brother Ismail,
Now,
read this and translate it.
هذا كلب. This is a dog.
The picture is just in front of it. هذا كلب. Say it again.
هذا كلب.
هذا كلب. This is a dog. Jade. Brother Abdul Azim,
No.
read this.
هذا كلب. Is it a dog? لا هذا قط. No, this is a cat.
قط is a cat. قط is a cat, while كلب is a dog. كلب is a dog. This word كلب occurs in the Quran. The word كلب occurs in the Quran, but the word قط does not occur in the Quran. Wallahu a'lam. The word كلب occurs in the Quran, but the word قط does not occur in the Quran. Okay. لا هذا قط. No, this is a cat. Brother Ibrahim.
هذا حمار. This is a donkey.
نعم. هذا حمار. This is a donkey. هذا حمار. This is a donkey. Abu Muhsin.
أهذا حمار? Is this a donkey? لا هذا حصان. No, this is a horse.
نعم. So حمار, حصان. The only difference is mim here and sad here. حمار, donkey. حصان, a horse. حمار, a donkey. حصان, a horse. Brother Ismail. Can you see my cursor? Brother Ismail, you're mute.
Sorry. وما هذا. And what is this? هذا جمل. This is a camel.
وما هذا. Again.
وما هذا.
Okay.
And what is this? هذا جمل. This is a camel.
هذا.
هذا جمل.
Yes. Say هذا. Say هذا.
هذا.
Yes. Let's make it sound like
جمل. This is a camel.
نعم. Read it again.
وما هذا.
And
what is this? هذا جمل. This is a camel.
Okay. So pay very close attention to your the. Don't let it sound like sa. Is it clear?
No.
Sin here.
Ma'am?
This one.
Did you call me?
Yes.
Okay. ما هذا. هذا ديك. What is this? This is a cock.
No. It's a cock. هذا ديك. ديك is a cock. Is the male of a what's their family name?
Chicken.
Chicken. So the dick is the rooster. The cock. The cock. I think it's also called a rooster. So that's dick. The female one has another name, which we're going to learn later, inshallah. But diikun is a cock. Diikun is a cock. The hen is a female. Is the female. We have not learned that yet. The cock is the male, and that's diikun. I hope this is clear. Okay. Brother Ibrahim.
Man هذا? Who is this? هذا مدرس. This is a teacher.
نعم. هذا مدرس. This is a teacher. هذا مدرس. This is a teacher. مدرس is a teacher. Okay. Brother Abdul Azim.
هذا قميص. Is this a shirt? لا هذا منديل. A handkerchief.
نعم. منديل a handkerchief. منديل is a handkerchief. منديل is a handkerchief. أهذا قميص? Is this a shirt? لا. أهذا منديل? No, this is a handkerchief. Now let's go through the new words again that we've learned today. Please, let's all mute ourselves. طبيب means what?
A doctor.
ولد.
A boy.
Boy.
طالب.
It's a
Student.
A student. رجل.
A
A
man.
man.
A man.
Man. تاجر.
Trader.
Trader.
كلب.
A
A dog.
قط.
A cat.
A cat.
حمار.
A
A
donkey.
donkey.
حصان.
A horse.
A horse.
جمل.
A
A
camel.
camel.
ديك.
A
A
rooster.
cock.
A cock.
A rooster.
مدرس.
A teacher.
Teacher.
منديل.
A handkerchief.
Handkerchief.
handkerchief. طيب جيد. So now we'll read these sentences one after the other and translate them. We read the sentences one after the other and translate them. Brother Ismail, you're mute.
No. ما هذا. What is this? هذا قلم. This is a pen.
Good. Brother Abdul Azim.
ما هذا. هذا كلب. هذا كلب. This is a dog.
No. Brother, I want us to take it 2-2. So Brother Ismail again.
من هذا. Who is this? هذا طبيب. This is a doctor.
No, Brother Abdul Azim.
هذا جمل. This is a camel.
No. Brother Ibrahim.
هذا كلب. Is this a dog? لا. هذا كيت. This is a cat.
The next one.
هذا ديك.
Sorry.
Is this a cock? هذا ديك. Is this a cock? Naam. Yes.
Very good. Abu Muhsin.
أهذا حصان? Is this a horse? لا هذا حمار. No, this is a donkey. هذا منديل. This is a handkerchief.
Okay. Brother Mustafa. Okay, he's out. Okay, Brother Ismail.
هذا ولد. Is this a boy? نعم. Yes.
Sorry. Again.
هذا ولد. Is this a boy? نعم. Yes.
Naam.
هذا ولد. Is this a boy? نعم. Yes.
Continue. Continue with the next one, Brother Ismail.
من هذا? Who is this? هذا رجل. This is a man.
Okay, now we are done with هذا. We're done with هذا. And we want to move to ذلك. هذا means if you want to refer to something that is close, that is when you use هذا. هذا is for something that is close. But for something that is far away, you don't use هذا. You use what?
ذلك.
Use ذلك. You use ذلك, which means that. Again, just as we said about هذا, that the ha has a mad, which is not written as a alif. The same thing applies to ذلك. The dha has a mad, which is not written as a alif. An alif is not written after it, but then you pronounce the ذلك. The Quran, a very tiny indication, a very tiny stroke is put there to indicate that there is a mad. This is the way it is written in the Quran. But outside of the Quran, it is not written like this. It is rather written like this. Do you see? Outside of the Quran, it is written like this. But whether in the Quran or outside of the Quran, you still say ذلك. Is it clear?
نعم.
So ذلك means that. So we are using the same vocabulary that we've learned. So I think there should be no challenge at all here. But then there are new words on the second page. Okay. Let's say after me. ما ذلك. ذلك نجم. هذا مسجد. وذلك بيت. هذا حصان. وذلك حمار. أذلك كلب. لا ذلك قط. ما ذلك. ذلك سرير. Okay, so let's start. Brother Mustafa, start from here. ما ذلك. Okay, Brother Abdul Azim.
ما ذلك. What is that? ذلك نجم. That is a star.
Very good. Brother Ismail.
هذا مسجد. This is a mosque. وذلك بيت, and that is a house.
Nah. So because the mosque is closed, let's assume the person is here. So the mosque is closed, so he points and says, هذا مسجد. هذا مسجد. The mosque is close. هذا مسجد. But the house is far. So he says ذلك وذلك بيت. Please read it again. هذا مسجد.
هذا مسجد. This is a mosque. وذلك بيت, and that is a house.
Okay. Brother Ibrahim.
هذا حصان. This is a horse. وذلك حمار, and that is a donkey.
نعم. أبا محسن.
أذلك كلب? Is that a dog? لا. No. ذلك قط. That is a cat.
نعم. Brother Abdul Azim.
ما ذلك. What is that? ذلك سرير. That is a bed.
Okay. Good. Say after me. من هذا ومن ذلك.
من هذا
ومن ذلك.
من هذا ومن ذلك.
من هذا ومن ذلك.
هذا مدرس وذلك إمام.
هذا مدرس وذلك
إمام.
هذا مدرس وذلك إمام.
هذا
مدرس
وذلك إمام.
نعم. من هذا ومن ذلك. من هذا means what?
Who is this?
Who is this?
ومن ذلك.
And who is that?
هذا مدرس.
This is the teacher.
وذلك إمام.
And that is an imam.
That is an imam. Say after me. ما ذلك. ذلك حجر.
ذلك حجر.
ذلك حجر.
ذلك حجر.
ما ذلك means what?
What is that?
What is that?
ذلك حجر.
That is the rock.
Stone. حجر is stone. In the Kaaba, by the Kaaba, there is Al-Hajar al-Aswad, the black stone. So Hajarun is a stone. Hajarun is a stone. Okay. You say after me. هذا سكر.
هذا سكر.
Please listen to the way I pronounce it. سكر. Yeah.
هذا سكر.
Just the word سكر.
سكر.
Naam, like that. سكر.
سكر.
هذا سكر.
هذا سكر.
وذلك لبن.
وذلك لبن.
وذلك لبن.
وذلك
وذلك
لبن
لبن
وذلك لبن
وذلك
وذلك
لبن
لبن
هذا سكر وذلك لبن
هذا
هذا
سكر
سكر
وذلك
وذلك
لبن
لبن
Brother Ismail, read it.
هذا سكر وذلك لبن.
Again.
هذا سكر وذلك لبن.
Okay, good. Brother, who was that? Brother Ismail, right? Now, Brother Ibrahim.
هذا سكر وذلك لبن.
Again.
هذا سكر وذلك لبن.
Naam. Brother Abdul Azim.
هذا سكر وذلك لبن.
Good. Aba Muhsin.
هذا سكر وذلك لبن.
Naam. هذا سكر means
This is a sugar.
This is
Naam.
sugar.
This is sugar. English people said we should not put A before it. Except you want to say maybe a cube of sugar. Why? Because sugar is not countable. So هذا سكر. This is sugar.
Yeah.
هذا سكر. This is sugar. See, so the Arabic name of sugar sounds, or should you say the English name of sugar sounds like the Arabic name. It happens a lot that some words in Arabic sound very close to what they sound like in English. And if you check again, even in French, the name for this in French is something like this. I don't know how they pronounce it, but I'm sure the pronunciation is going to be very close to. So sukkarun is sugar. وَذَلِكَ لَبَنٌ. What's the meaning of laban?
Milk.
Laban is milk. Laban is milk. هذا سكر. This is sugar. وَذَلِكَ لَبَنٌ. And this is milk. هذا سكر. This is sugar. وَذَلِكَ لَبَنٌ. And this is milk. Okay. I think the author wants to indicate here that the way you express something that is countable is the same way you express something that is uncountable in Arabic. In English, when something is countable, you say a boy. But when it is not countable, you won't say a rice or a salt. You say rice, you say salt, you say sugar without the A. But in Arabic, when something is countable, you say mudarrisun, a teacher. When it is not countable, you still say sukkarun, sugar. So there's no difference. Okay. Now, let's go through the new words once more. Okay, all the new words are here. What's the meaning of hajarun?
A stone.
A stone. Sukkarun.
Sugar.
Labanun.
Milk.
Okay, now let's go. Aba Muhsin, take this.
هذا سكر وذلك لبن. This is sugar and that is milk.
Naam. Brother Abdul Azim.
Man ذلك imam. Who is that? That is an imam.
Okay. Brother Ismail.
أذلك كت. Is that a cat? La. No. ذلك كلب. That is a dog.
No. Brother Ibrahim.
هذا هذا حجر. هذا
Naam.
what is هذا حجر.
This
That is
is a stone.
a stone.
This,
هذا
not that, it is this.
a stone. Yeah.
Okay. So here, after each lesson, the way this author ends every lesson is to show us a box that contains the new words in each lesson. To show us a box that contains the new words so that we can focus on them and pay attention to them. So al-kalimatul jadidatu means new words. The new words in this passage. New words, al-kalimatu, words, al-jadidatu, new. So al-kalimatul jadidatu, new words. The first new word is new in this book, but it's not new to any of us. It's imamun. Imamun is an imam. It's also used generally to mean like a leader. It's used generally in Arabic language to mean a leader. So if there is a group of traders now and they have one leader, that person is the imam of the traders, right? If there is a group of criminals and then they have a leader, for example, Shaitan is the imam of all criminals. So the word imam generally means a leader, whether good or bad. And it also specifically in Islam, specifically means the leader of a country or the leader of the Islamic State, as well as the leader in Salat. The leader in Salat. So the word imam is not limited to the person who leads Salat. You get, so primarily the word imam in the language means leader, a leader generally, but it's also specifically used to mean the leader of an Islamic state or the leader of the one who leads others during Salat. Hajarun, we said hajarun means what?
A stone.
A stone. And at the Kaaba, there is what?
حجر الأسود.
حجر الأسود.
No, there's al-Hajar al-Aswad, the black stone. And sukkarun. This is imamun, hajarun, sukkarun. Sukkarun means what? Sugar. And labanun means
Milk.
Okay. Is there any questions so far? Do you have any question?
None from me.
No.
Okay. If there's no question, then I'm going to give us another assignment. The initial passages of this book are somewhat short. They are short passages. The initial lessons. They are short lessons. So as we go further, we find that the lessons get longer and longer and longer. So I don't want us to mix up totally different things so that we can always start afresh every day. And whatever we learn each day, we can have time to sink it in. The next chapter is talking about, in the next chapter, concept, 2 new concepts. The first one is, what's it called? The first one is definite and indefinite nouns. Definite and indefinite nouns, as well as we are also going to learn the concept of subject and predicate. Subject and predicate. This is not what they call it in Arabic, but I'm just saying this so that we relate it to what we know in English language. But I think we can just pick the first one today. So far, all the nouns we've been coming across, they've been like this. Jamalun. We said a stone is what?
A stone.
Hajarun. Hajarun. A horse is what?
Hisanun.
Hisanun. A donkey is
حمار.
Himarun.
Himarun. A cat is
Qittun.
Qittun. Qittun. Good. Sugar is
Sukkarun.
Sukkarun. And milk is
Labanun.
okay. So we said a donkey is Himarun. Himarun. A horse is Hisan. Okay, what if we want to say the donkey? We don't want to say a donkey, which is Himarun, but we want to say the donkey. The donkey. So that's the first thing to learn in this chapter. Now, do we know anyone who knows how to convert a donkey, which is Himarun, to the donkey?
نعم.
Al-Himarun.
Come again.
Al-Himarun.
Okay.
الحمار.
Rather, Al-Himaru.
Okay. Al-Himar. Someone said Al-Himarun, but one person corrected him and said, no, it should not be Al-Himarun. It should be Al-Himar.
Al-Himaru.
Al-Himaru. Once something is definite, it can't be indefinite again. The sign of what shows that Himarun is indefinite is that it has Dhammatan at the end. It has Dhammatan at the end. Once you want it to be definite, you put Alif and Lam at the beginning, right? You take away one of the Dhammas. So it has just one Dhamma. So a noun is either having Tenween. We all know what Tenween is, right?
نعم.
Tenween, Fatatan, Kesatan, Dhammatan. Right? A noun either has here now we're talking about Dhammatan. A noun either has Dhammatan or it is definite, or it has Alif and Lam. Let's just take this as a principle for this level. A noun either has Dhammatan or a noun is either having Dhammatan or has Alif and Lam. So if it's having Dhammatan, Himarun, it means a donkey. If you want to make it definite, you say Al-Himaru. Al-Himaru, the donkey. Is there any question? So this indicates that what is common on the tongue of many people when they say, for example, at the end of their salat, they say As-salamun alaykum. Is this
Salam.
right or wrong?
It's wrong.
It's wrong.
It's wrong. Because this can only be two things. It's either what?
Salamun
Salamun.
alaykum.
It's either salamun. It's either salamun. I'm talking about outside the Quran now, grammatically speaking. Outside
No.
the salat. But for the salat, we know that we should be as-salam, as-salam. But grammatically speaking, this can only be correct grammatically if it is either salamun or
As-salam.
as-salamu. I hope you get salamun or as-salamu. Again, there is this part, the verse of the Quran or verses of the Quran that usually people use it to end their maybe speech, sometimes dua or whatever. They say Subhana Rabbika Rabbil Izzati Amma Yasifuna. And sometimes a person will not wrongly say Wassalamun ala al-mursalin. The person will say Wassalamun ala al-mursalin. Meanwhile, grammatically, it's either Wassalamun or Wassalam. Out of the Quran now. It's either Wassalamun or Wassalamu. The two cannot exist together. And just one of it exists in that verse. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifuna wa salamun. Not wassalamu. It's not wassalamu in that verse. And it's not a mixture of the two which cannot exist. Wassalamun. No, that's grammatically wrong. That's grammatically wrong, and it's not even in the Quran. Wassalamu is not the one in the Quran, though it is grammatically right. What wassalamun is grammatically right, and that's the one in the Quran, in that particular verse. Wassalamun ala al-mursalin. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Is this clear?
Yes.
No.
Okay. So, Baytun means what?
A house.
A house.
A house. While al-baytu means
The house.
The house.
the house.
The house.
Qalamun means
A pen.
A pen.
al-qalamu.
The
The
pen.
pen.
Kitabun
A book.
A book.
al-kitabu.
The book.
Jamalun
A camera.
A camel.
al-jamalu.
The camel.
The camera.
Camel. I want everyone to read it one after the other. So you say Baytun al-baytu. Kitabun al-kitabu. Qalamun al-qalamu. Jamalun al-jamalu. Just read it. Aba Muhsin.
Baytun al-baytu. Kitabun al-kitabu. Qalamun al-qalamu. Jamalun al-jamalu.
No. Brother Ismail.
No. Baytun al-baytu. Kitabun al-kitabu. Qalamun al-qalamu. Jamalun al-jamalu.
Good. Brother Ibrahim.
Baytun al-baytu. Kitabun al-kitabu. Qalamun al-qalamu. Jamalun al-jamalu.
Good. Brother Abdul Azim.
بيت البيت كتاب الكتاب قلم القلم جمل الجمل
Okay, good. So it can either be baytun or al-baytu, kitabun or al-kitabu, qalamun or al-qalamu, jamalun or al-jamalu, baytun a house, al-baytu the house, and so on. One other common pronunciation error that is common is people bouncing their tongue when pronouncing the lam sukun of al-bayt, for example. So instead of saying al-baytu, I want everybody to say al-baytu.
Al-bayt.
Naam. Brother Ibrahim, say al-baytu.
Al-Baytu.
Brother Ismail, al-baytu.
Al-bayt.
Naam. Brother Abdul Azim, al-baytu.
Al-Baytu.
Naam. Aba Muhsin, al-baytu.
Al-baytu.
Naam. So the error that occurs is that people bounce their tongue and they say something like al-baytu, al-baytu, like that. Sometimes they say al-kitabu. This is wrong. There are some words in Arabic that you can pronounce and maybe like bounce the sound back, like qaf, ba, and so on. Qaf, ta, ba, jim, and dal. Particularly when you're reading the Quran, so you can put a slight echo at the end, like Allahu Samad. So those letters are just like they are 5 in number and they are limited. Lam is not one of them. So it's not right to say al, right? So you just say al-baytu, al-qalamu, al-kitabu, al-jamalu. Is this clear?
Naam.
All right. Is there any question?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa barakatuh.
In the other lessons, I heard that you said that we shouldn't write the meaning by the side of the words. Or like I have another way that I have an app. So I use one app, like it's called Ankidroid. I don't know if you might know the app. So
Oh yeah, I do.
is it like advisable to use the app?
That's very good. Ankidroid is a very good app to learn, particularly to learn vocabulary. Ankidroid is very good. You can use it. Ankidroid is, Ankidroid is very good.
Can you please spell it or post it on the chat so that we have an idea of what the way it is written, Ankidroid.
Okay, I'll type it here, or I'll write it here. And probably, this is it, I'm writing it already. It uses flashcards to teach you. So you know the way they teach children stuff using flashcards. One part of the card is going to show maybe a question or a prompt, and then you are meant to give the answer, and then you turn it over to the other part, and then you see the answer. So it's really a very effective way to learn. So I will probably, and I'll make it easy, search or find a video that explains how to use Ankidroid and send it into the group, inshallah. So we can use that to learn our vocabulary. Okay. Again, so it's not something that we can totally rely on, because usually things that people differ as to how productive they get when using devices to learn. So, but the fundamental, like the basis is that we should not rely on these apps and technological, what's it called? We should not rely on them, because sometimes we can get overwhelmed by many things, many how overwhelming some of them can get. But if you know how to use it well and it works for you, then fine. But if it does not work for you, that does not mean that you can't learn vocabulary. So just come back to the basics, which is to start to listen in class, focus, and at the end of the class, try to ask yourself, what's this, what's that? And inshallah, we're going to achieve it. So this is the end of the class. Is there any question? Okay, no question. Okay, if there's no question, inshallah, we're going to meet tomorrow. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. جزاكم الله خيرا.
Amin wa antum.